Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time, we got sucked into the void. I still don't know what caused that. That was weird because my system didn't freeze. The game didn't freeze. I just got stuck in the void, I guess. So, anyway, we're on Mugshot's turf now, so we need to get his at least 3 treasure keys in order to gain access to his hideout, but we're going to need 7 total in order to get to Mugshot. I don't know why they always make it like you need the 3 first, but they always make it sound like, oh, you can skip levels. You can't in this game. So, we're going to be doing some basic gameplay changes. So, let's start with Murray's Big Gamble.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Sounds easy enough. Now, when it comes to this, Murray will have the charms that you currently have at whatever level that it is. So right now, technically, Murray has the gold charm, so he's got 2 hits. You can accidentally hit Murray. Keep that in mind. You can hit Murray. That can result in you, losing. If Murray gets hit and basically faints, you lose a life. What is the consequence for losing lives in this game? Nothing bad at all, really. Believe me. Right? Now, the enemies will... Murray will always, telegraph it, sort of. What the... He wasn't even near it to get hit by the explosion. What, did he get hit by shrapnel? That actually shouldn't have happened. When Murray... As you can see, if you shoot these things right here, they will explode. And if Murray's in the vicinity, they will obviously hurt him. But he wasn't anywhere near, any of that. That's so weird. Right, I'm gonna... Yeah, Murray makes some weird noises during this. Alright, so that's where the most dangerous one is. Now watch out for this one, because when this one reveals, it reveals 2 exploding barrels. It's purposely put there for people who try to react too quick and end up shooting Murray. I'm still confused as to why I lost a lucky charm in that one, though, because I technically shouldn't have, because Murray was nowhere near the explosion. I'm gonna chalk that one up to port glitch. Right, now there's gonna be another one. Dude, this one's running.
Thanks.
No problem, Murray.
I'm almost done. Whoa.
Oh, there he is up there. And I think I just realized something, huh?
No.
Oh, hi, bye.
We did it.
And there we go. Takes care of that. So. Key! Alright, so that takes care of the first stage. So, I think since we did one of the game changers, let's do another one. And I actually want to see if I can get back into the void. I want to see if this is actually something that I could repeat. Because whenever I find a glitch like that, I always try to see if I can repeat it. Because it's interesting, to say the least. It also caused me to find out how terrible it is. Alright, so I was up here. And I went like this. No, it didn't. I jumped just right here, and I just went into the void. Strange. Well, let's go over this way. Do the second of the game changes. So grab these. And roll! Roll slide to at the dog track.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Yes! So, pretty much we have a race. Mario Kart, this is not. So if you notice, actually, during this, the... What was it called? The hot dog that was right there, it actually had a face of a developer on it, believe it or not. And that's something that we'll actually see in the credits of this game. a little bit, but really that's it. So, yeah, this is pretty much kart racing. It's interesting, but it's not really that good. I mean, it's not that hard, but if you get stuck far behind like this, it can take a while to get back up. Now, the thing about this game is you can wipe out. You can wipe out hard, and it takes a while to recover. And not only can you wipe out, they can randomly wipe out. So I leave that up to just random chance at times, honestly. So, as you can see, we have a El Policia. We have a hearse. We have what... Is that a lawnmower? Seriously, that looks like a lawnmower. Lawnmower. And in first place is probably my favorite one. That is a car that is blasting mariachi music. Right, let's pass the hearse. Nope. Out of my way. I think that is a lawnmower. Get a bit closer. I want to see. Is that a lawnmower? I've never actually paid attention to this one. Alright, so final lap. I gotta close it in right here. Now, normally it's always the mariachi band is in first. It can actually mess up if they end up crashing, that you can have somebody else in first, because I remember in my practice file, actually, the mariachi band caused a huge collision on the track and ended up causing it to be in last place. I don't think I can catch up. I don't think I can catch up. Nope, I can't catch up. Can't catch up. Yeah, I lost this. You don't lose a life for this, though, surprisingly. So, I lost.
Man, those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there.
They're pumping you right now.
Get that key.
I honestly find it's easy to do this, but one, the Let's Play curses the bitch. And two, I find that sometimes the cars crashing is just up to random luck. Like, right now, we're all close to each other. But eventually, we all just end up going away from one another. Right? Come on. Out of my way. You don't need that. What I need to do is I need to pass you. Out of my way. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, lap 2. Come at me, lawnmower. Come on. It probably is a hot rod, if anything. It's not a rat rod. If it was a rat rod, I'd be seeing it made out of random junk. I love rat rods. No, you dick. Mine. Mariachi! Go up. Yeah, it is a hot rod. I'm still going to call it a lawnmower, though. Whoop. And to the mariachi. Away! Turn. If we get close enough, we can actually hear the goddamn music. You don't need that. You don't use boosts. So don't steal them from me. Nope. I gotta go. See ya. And pretty much now is when I win. Watch as I somehow manage to crash and mess this up right at the end. Wow, that would have been perfectly timed for that. God dang it. Good thing that wasn't. Right? And away we go. So pretty much we're guaranteed victory on this one. Usually when you get in first, you're pretty much guaranteed victory after that. Unless you royally mess up like I almost did. Yeah, I'm very confident in myself, but... there we go.
Oh, Murray.
And... key! Right, so that makes key number 2. So, in the bag. Ow. And that's the last time we're going to be playing for... well, we're going to be playing as Murray for one whole world. Really, it ends up repeating, actually, the turrets shooting section as well as the racing section in another world later on. Ironically, both are voiced by... both are voiced by Kevin Blackton. Which, actually, I realized in the last episode, because please note, this is a different recording session. I ended up losing more footage, so just to be safer than sorry, I'm sort of re-recording the hideout for Mugshot. In the last episode, I didn't put other things that Kevin Blackton's done, so I'm obviously going to do that on screen right now, and while the loading screen's going on, for Boneyard Casino, which is an actual Sly mission. Alright, so the Boneyard Casino, which I pretty much guarantee nobody is coming to this casino at all, seeing as how, you know, it's blocked off by everyone, and Mugshot himself chased off everyone in town.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Yes, actually, if one of them hears you and blows their whistle, the other two will come along with you, which is why they're doing that right now, so gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll. You saw nothing. Right? Doop! None the wiser. Just as planned. Alright, so we have 40 bottles in this one. This stage is actually a stage I can see where people might end up missing bottles because they will hide the bottles in this stage. This is one of the rare occasions, but they hide the bottles in this stage. Believe me. Alright, so let's get all that so then I can get more lucky charms. And for some reason, coins can fit inside these small little cards. No idea. Right, and out of the way. Going across. Whoop. And smash. Smash. Right, I see you, fire hydrant. No one will pee on you. Alright, so we need to sneaky our way around here. I don't know if it's possible to kill these two at the same time. Do I want to do some science? Science will be done! Momentarily. Okay, so you can't kill them both at once. So, this is why we do science. We figure out these things that do and don't work. Then Bentley yells at us because he knows that we're not following the scientific process. Right? Either way, they had to die because they had bottles. Alright, so hopefully I'm not missing a bottle. It's been... I remember in this stage when I was a kid, when I was first playing these stages, this was one of the stages in which I'd miss bottles a lot of the time because it's just very easy to do so. Right, and whoop. God dang it. Dive, you're failing me. Big time. Oh well. Then again, I'm being a little bit reckless, so what do I care? Just like I'm breaking all these and... You know, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be hiding those guys. Just saying. Anyway, go over this way and you can see there's a bunch of other bottles right there. And jump up and right there. I don't think I was supposed to get up here that way, but oh well. Now let's just run face first into these bottles because they spontaneously explode at the sight of Sly Cooper. I gotta get my raccoon roll. Whoop! Whoop! Roll! Die! And let's smash this so then I can go back and get that last bottle. Sweet, a lucky charm. Things are kind of wasted too. Trying to, you know, be fancy with my dive. Actually trying to use the power-ups. I don't know, maybe that means I should also use my, you know, useless hat mine one. God dang, that is probably the most useless power-up in this entire game. It's rather annoying and it's rather stupid. Right, and smashy smashy. Grab all these. Sweet! Roulette tables! You know, with all this gambling motif, it reminds me of the fact that I've never even gambled, even though I'm legal enough to actually gamble in an Indian casino. Oh well. And mugshot. Just saying, I think your casino has a leak. Probably get that fixed out. Along with the hanging wires, because that is grounds for lawsuits. Lawsuits to the extreme! Right, oh. I think I kind of stopped. Okay, it's electrified water. Oh. Oh, no fair. Kind of spawned me back on that one. Right, and pop. Now, one thing I actually do need to mention about alarms when you trip them up, and I haven't mentioned it, actually, because I normally don't do it. If you're trying to go for the Master Thief sprints, which are the time trials in this, if you get caught by an alarm, that actually causes the timer to go by faster as long as the alarms are going off. So, yeah, don't get caught by alarms. This has been Useless Tips by Roxas. In the meantime, you need to die. You know what? Humor the game. Should be a trophy all its own. You use the mine power-up Really? It's so goddamn useless, and it doesn't even work on bosses. Can't even access it. Yeah, you can access certain other powers. That I kind of found weird. Oh, I almost tripped that alarm. As I'm just throwing caution to the wind, I think I just want this level to be done at this point. Right, and I missed quite a few bottles, actually. Where did I miss bottles? Because this is the end of the stage. Yeah, and I can't backtrack. That's the problem for this one. So I'm going to have to... I'll finish the stage, and then I'll come back, and I'll do that, because I missed bottles, and I think I know where I might have missed them. So in this one, what we have to do is we have to land on where the key is. If you have slow, this will help out. I'm not going to be using slow, so land on it.
This giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Yeah, it was that easy. So, that's the last key! But before we finish off this episode, we need to get that safe, because I ended up missing 4 bottles. Curse me and my inability to not pay attention to my surroundings! So, cutting ahead real quick. Oh. That explains where 2 of them are. It was because I ended up trying to do some science. Oh, curse me for science. Caused me to miss these 2. There's 2 right here, so I'm still missing 2 more, so I'm gonna cut ahead until I find those other 2. Well, found 1 and 2. God dang it, I hate it when I'm stupid. Cutting to the vault. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am at the vault after my stupidity. I love how I missed the bottles that were in plain sight.
I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
Right, so 3, 8. So, what do we get?
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
Oh, sweet, we have our ability to make things go fast. Does that mean time trials are easier? No, because that also makes the clock in the time trial go fast. So don't use it. Don't use it when you're going for that. Believe me, it's annoying. Please make it...
This giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast.
I know it's spinning in the opposite direction.
You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
2. Oh, I missed. I love how I get it my first try, and now I'm just like... Maybe it's because it's late at night, and I'm recording late at night, and I need to stop doing that. Come on. Alright. There we go. And let's get out of here.